Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today, if you couldn't tell by the very fast moving building in the background, we are doing a speed build, and I will be talking to you guys as we watch this wonderful build come to life. Um, I decided today that I wanted to build like a shipping container home of some sort. Well, not of some sort, it's literally a shipping container home because I saw online, I saw one that I really liked. And as I was trying to find something to build, I was like, you know what? I do want to build something kind of different than I usually do. Like, I don't want to just build another family home or like a suburban of some sort. I said, let's branch out. I feel like it'd be fun for me and it'd be fun for the viewer, to watch something a little bit different on my channel. And so here we are building shipping container homes. I think it came out really well. I wanted to add like a modern touch to it, so that's what I did. I love this accent on the side that I did with this fence in black. I feel like it works really well with the whole modern aspect. The windows also from Eco Lifestyle really helped with that, like helped solidifying that I wanted to do like a modern one. I'm really glad for that. They're like really square and rectangle and kind of sleek in design, so that was really good. Here on the side, I was just working on some landscaping, at least just like laying out where I wanted to do it because when I build, I lay out everything and then I come back to like decorate it or furnish it or something like that. As you guys know, if you've seen me like build anything before, that's just how I roll. But yeah, I this build came out really good. It was really easy to do, but at the same time it was kind of like eh, because when it comes to like modern homes, I'm not the best at them. They're not really my strong suit. I would say that like regular family suburban homes are my strong suit. I just think they're the easiest to build. And maybe you guys feel that way. Maybe you don't. But for me personally, they're the easiest to build. But they're also like kind of the most boring sometimes. Hence why we're here doing something new. Um, yeah, it took me like a little less than an hour to do this, so that's fine. Also, excuse me for like maybe the awkwardness I might have. I'm not good at these. Like I don't know what people talk about when you talk about like your builds and stuff, especially if it's like a longer video and it's really simple. Like yeah, I've used shipping containers to build a house. But anyway, then I just colored them. I really like the different colors, and I know. Okay, so we see the red and the yellow, and then we see the blue shipping containers. I know it probably doesn't make sense. The blue ones should have been longer, and like the red and yellow ones should have been like on top of them, because who like cuts shipping containers and then like sticks them into other ones? But that's my story. Okay, that's my story. That's what happened. They're just there. And yeah, in the backyard, I added a pool. Not sure if you want to swim in the pool here in Evergreen Harbor, considering all the pollution in the air, but it's there if you want. I don't think anyone in Evergreen Harbor has a pool. Maybe like up in that other district where the apartments are. I think someone has a pool, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me. I haven't visited Evergreen Harbor in a long time, nor have I built here. So there's a first for everything. Here, I'm just picking out the door and everything. I had a hard time choosing, but I eventually just went for like a really simple, one of the simple ones. I think I went for like that second door eventually. Yeah, it fit the vibe way more. Um, at first I wanted to have like a lot of balcony space with like the green grass and everything, but I was like, no, we don't really need to have that much balcony space considering they do have the backyard. And I made sure to put some stuff back there. It's not really a lot of recreational stuff. I don't know. There's like the insect stuff. There's a gardening square and things like that. But that's about all. Now, onto the layout of the home. It was super easy, like super easy. I just immediately saw a spot and I was like, okay, well, this is going to be this is going to be that. And I believe it was so easy because this is all kind of just a square or like a rectangle. And so you just got to like kind of fill in those gaps everywhere with different rooms. So that was wonderful. As you can see, I have put the office over there. We do have a bedroom here, and that is like the parents' bedroom, or like the master's bedroom. I don't like to say master's bedroom because it is really small, and it kind of does, it doesn't have its own bathroom. I mean, this bathroom is the only bathroom in the house, so it's shared between them and the child, because we are going to have like a kid's bedroom upstairs, which turned out super cute. I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's nothing serious. It's nothing crazy or inventive or creative or anything. It's just, I just think it was cute. But in this space, I decided to put the living room. I was having a hard time figuring out the layout at first because I wanted it to go like this way, but side to side kind of just worked better. And here I'm just laying out everything. Once again, this is not the official furniture I'm going to have here. It's just placeholders. And then that's the office and everything. Now I'm going to work on the kitchen, and let me tell you, I had some issues working with this kitchen because I had such a limited space, because I was going to put the kitchen upstairs at first, and then I was like, that doesn't make sense to have the kitchen upstairs. We'll have it downstairs. But I only had a few counters, like 2.5 counters, and then I wanted to put these islands here, but the space was way too small. It was way too crowded. I ended up trying to like put a dining table instead at some point. I was trying to find a way to like, I don't know, still have counter space but put a stove, and I couldn't, so we only have like half a counter. And so this is the dining table I tried to put. I don't know why I thought that would work when it wouldn't. And so I had no choice but to use an island if we wanted more counter space and if we wanted somewhere for them to be able to sit when they eat, you know? So ultimately, I decided to just expand the whole thing by one tile, and it worked out. It worked out in our favor. It worked out for the best. I liked it. Because I didn't want to expand it. That's why I kept trying to crowd the living room there and like only use a limited amount of counters and stuff. But it's fine. I enjoyed it. It's great. I enjoy how the kitchen came out, and I think it works that it's small because we are like kind of in a shipping container, and there's only like a max of 3 people that live here, so they really don't need that much seating space. I mean, well, unless they decided to have like parties or something. In that case, I mean, there's a chair in the living room if you want to sit there. I don't know. And so then we came to the wallpaper, and guys, I do not like the wallpapers in Eco Lifestyle, like any of them. I don't like any of them. So I was having a hard time. At first I was like, I want to continue the shipping container look, right? So I was going to put that bright red in there, and I was like, heck no, we cannot do that. We cannot put that bright red shipping container stuff in there. It's just not going to work. And so I ended up going with this wallpaper and changing the floors to like a lighter tone, and it actually worked out. I liked it. It was cool. The windows from Eco Lifestyle wasn't working here, so I did use this one from Snowy Escape. It was perfect. It was small, it was square, it was kind of sleek in design. It was nice, it was wonderful. And I believe I used that window like a couple of other places too. It just was so perfect. And then now we're working on the living room. Once again, we're going for like the modern look, so I used one of those nice chairs. I can't remember where that chair is from. Is it from City Living, or is it like Base Game? I'm not sure, I can't remember. But yeah, we have a black chair, we have the television, that little glass table, and I love this carpet so much, this little rug. I feel like it really adds like some lightness to all the black we have going on. It was really nice, and it was a nice touch. I didn't realize we had that rug, and I know I say that, you guys hear me say that almost every video, because like in a builder's limit, I'm always like, I didn't know we had this, I didn't know we had that rug, I didn't know we had this plant, I didn't know, like guys, I really don't know. I don't know. There's so many items in The Sims 4. It's like, I feel like it's impossible for me to know every single item and use every single item at least once, which is why we're doing the challenge. And if you're interested in the challenge series that we have going on, A Builder's Limit, I will link it up here for you if you're new, or if you're not new and you just haven't seen it before. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's really interesting. It's really cool. Speaking of A Builder's Limit, the poll should be here by the time I post this video. So you guys can go vote on that. I know you guys get, excited about it. And that makes me happy that you guys, are part of the challenge with me. And so here, if you realized, I ended up putting the back patio right behind the stairs. So it was literally inaccessible. And I was not about to change the whole floor plan just to have like a back patio. So I ended up moving it here to the side. I really like that idea. One, I didn't feel like they needed a back patio because, they have that giant backyard space. Like, you don't need a whole patio. Plus, there was, like, balconies, 2 balconies that you can go on. And secondly, I liked having it on the side. It was new. I've never done, like, a side, like, exit before. I really liked it. And then I just put, like, a fence, or, like, I put a gate into the fence so that you can go into the backyard, and it all worked perfectly. Like, everything in this build was literally coming together so well, and it was perfect, so wonderful. I feel like I'm rambling. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you're enjoying, don't forget to give a thumbs up. That would mean a lot to me. That's perfect. And so here we have the bathroom. To say that this house is like modern and luxurious and stuff, we have a shower from Discover University just hanging on the wall, getting the whole floor wet. It was such a small space. I couldn't fit like an actual shower in there. And I know that with that shower you can like walk through it. So it's okay if it's like just in a random spot or whatever, because your Sims can walk over it, which is perfect for small spaces. Here, I am finally working on the kids' bedroom. I feel like it came out so cute. It's adorable. I used like this light blue bed, and then I used like that light blue dresser. I believe that's from high school years. And then I added some pink in with the bunny and this cute rug from Horse Ranch. Here I go again. I didn't even know that we had this, okay? It's like, Nevaeh, do you even play with your packs? Do you look at the build items of your packs? I won't answer that, but the room is super cute. I ended up just finishing it off with some nice posters. It is a kid's room. I didn't want to put like a fancy painting or anything in there. I feel like it added a nice touch. And then here, oh my gosh, windows. I always struggle with window placement on my builds. Always. Do you guys also struggle with that? It's like hard. It's like, okay, well, this window looks really good from the inside, but when you look at it from the outside, it looks awful, right? Or, oh, this window looks wonderful on the outside, but when you go to the inside, it's like cutting into a wall or something, or like it just doesn't fit right there. Windows are literally my enemy. Here, I'm putting solar panels. Guys, I forgot we even had solar panels in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I completely forgot we had those. And I was like, oh my gosh, these would literally be perfect. Like the solar panels, the wind turbines, the dew collector and stuff. That stuff is all perfect. Like if you're playing in cottage living or something of that sort and kind of going for like the farmer ranch type of thing, and you're playing like off the grid and stuff. Those things are perfect, and I completely forget that we have them every time, and I wonder why. I have to remember that for whenever I'm playing that type of gameplay style. But here's the backyard. We have our dew collector. I put some insects things. I put some of those like wall things where you can grow stuff on. I love that little roofing piece. I'm not sure what it's called, but I put it there. It looks nice. We have our pool. We have like a lot of dark colors. We have the seats and stuff right there. But I do believe we're coming to the end of the build. Now I'm just gonna add like some finishing touches. I go ahead and add like some plants. This painter box, I decided to switch them. Have the painter box back there, and then I said painter, the planter box back there, and then the dew collector up on the thing, because I didn't have a reason for you to exit out of that. I forgot I even had that balcony, and so it makes sense to have the dew collector there. And then here I'm just putting bushes. I love these bushes. I just size them down and then like alt place them so that they flow kind of more with it and they don't like clip into certain stuff. But yeah, that's like the whole build. And I think I believe I forgot something and I end up going to like fix it or change it or something. But it was super fun. I loved this. It was quick. It was nice. If you guys want to download it off the gallery, you're more than welcome to. I did put it on the gallery. My gallery idea is Summerella23. It's super simple. I'll make sure to also put it in the description box for you guys. But yeah, with that, the build is done, and I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will definitely be seeing you guys next time. Peace and love to you all. Until next time.